Okay, I want to tell you a story about buying my first expensive laptop, good laptop, high-end technology. صدا تصویر حرکت. Hello everyone, my name is Ebolan and welcome to another episode of, actually the first episode of the channel. Thank you everyone to spend your time with me. Actually, I promised a new perspective of living as a developer in Iran, and as a developer or a tech guy, actually I'm not a tech guy, I'm pure regular. If you want to start your development career, or if you want to do anything that is connected to internet or PC or computers, computing or anything in this topic, you need, first of all, you need a computer or a laptop. And I remember me and one of my friends was buying a same config laptop in a same period of time, and actually I bought ROG Strix G531 GV or GW, I don't remember exactly. I forgot to tell exactly the part I forgot to tell you. At first place, I didn't buy ROG Strix gaming laptop. I bought ZenBook Pro Duo, actually, with 2 screens. First of all, I bought that laptop from a website in my country. I paid the money. 4 days, they called me, Mr. Ebolan, we are sorry to call you, but your laptop got lost. And I was, what? My laptop lost? What do you mean by that? They said, no, don't worry. Consequences is not yours. We will send another laptop for you. And I said, oh, that's great. So what's the problem? They said, we don't have any more ZenBook Pro to send for you. They said, there's no ZenBook Pro out in market, and if you want, we send you another laptop. And after a few weeks of struggling with them, they sent me that ROG Strix. The bad part was that every friend, everyone that knows me know the stories about laptop. You paid 20 million to one and they didn't give you a laptop. You're a piece of idiot. And I say, yeah. And I use it for Unreal Engine and C++ and editing video and playing video games, Valorant or other stuff. I played Red Dead Redemption on it, but it doesn't matter. I paid too much money for it. Actually, the time I bought this laptop, the average payment for a regular worker in my country was about 2 million tuman. Tuman is, currency. I paid 25 million for this one. Actually, it's about 12 months of work, not eating anything, not spending anything, and 12 months of pure work came this. And not this one, actually, the older one, because something happened. When I turned it on for the first time, I recognized that that laptop had a problem from the company when it was manufacturing. Motherboard problem, and when I moved the laptop when it was turned on, scatter screen, everything was showing bullshits to me, and I should have restarted it and start over. And I should even touch the table. Was enough. You see the flies coming over your laptop and go away. Can't even touch you because my laptop will turn off. And the guarantee says we need 40 work days to examine the laptop and see what's the problem. I gave them the laptop, and exactly 2 weeks after I bought the new laptop, I used it for 2 weeks, and then it went for guarantee. And after 2 months, I was, exhausted of waiting for my new laptop. You buy a new laptop and you can't even see it anymore. And I tried to reach the Asus website to, send a ticket that I'm not okay with this process. And I typed my letter about 1 page, and I love the Asus from when I was a kid. I bought the first tablet of Asus. I had Asus phone, Zenfone. I had PhonePad, and then I bought this one. And I want your support. And I need your support, guys. What should I do? And then I go to the option that I should choose where I'm from, where I'm sending message from, and I searched it. There was no Iran as an option. There was no Iran, There was Afghanistan, Iraq, every country, not Iran, North Korea, and Venezuela, actually. And, that was sad. I'm fan of what? They didn't even count me as a fan. They didn't count me as a customer. And I had to choose Afghanistan because it's near. And I sent message to them, one-page message, and then they respond. Sorry, dear bullshit customer from hell. We don't have any direct business connection with your country. Sorry for that. You bought the laptop from third party. You should contact them. And I contact them as a 2 month, and they didn't answer me. And the timing was not good. Actually, the COVID-19 was coming and came in this process of 2 months, and my new motherboard was locked in Dubai, and no cargo was coming into Iran, and this is it. 2 months became 3 months, 4 months, and after 5 months of waiting, I went to Guarantee Center in a capital of Iran, Tehran, and I start screaming, "What do you mean? Give me a new one. If I don't care. You can't bring it to Iran. I want a new one. You can't repair it." And after about 2 hours of struggling with the agents, one of the manager came down and said, "Hey, bro, you want a new laptop?" I said, "Yeah, hell yeah, I want a new laptop." And said, "Okay, if you want to buy a new laptop, we don't have GTX 6050 Super that you had. We have RTX 2060 and RTX 2080. Ti, which this one 2060 is 8 million more expensive than your last laptop, and this one, which is RTX 2080, is 16 million more expensive, which you should pay, and I should have paid 8 million, change my laptop to a new one after 5 months of waiting. This is not customer service in your country, is it? I don't think so. After I struggled about 2 more hours with them, which I waited 5 months that I pay for it. The price of laptop was 25 million when I bought it. And after 5 months, when I was changing it, my old laptop was 32 million and the new was 40. And actually, if I wanted to buy that 2060 at the first place 5 months ago, I could have bought it with 30 million. This is 2 loss bending together. And after that, I told and explained to them that why I should suffer from this. You are the guarantee company, what you're talking about. And after so many struggling, I paid half of that, actually 4 million to them, and I changed it with this new one. You see that I'm not using it. That is for another reason. Okay, I get this new one, and after about 1 year or 2 years of using this laptop, not full time. I was at the military service. I explain it later. I use it as a half time, working on Unreal Engine, playing sometimes. And after 2 years, the laptop starting to give a random blue screen. The random blue screens was popping up, and I couldn't understand why. I examined different parts. The RAM was not a problem. I think this is SSD. I changed my SSD. So I pay more for that, and that was not an answer. Actually, SSD was not an answer, and after about 2 months, after 2 months of, imagine it does not have a guarantee anymore. The guarantee was that. Imagine when you want to do it by yourself, how much it's more expensive to do this. Okay, I gave it to the tech guy in my small town, and after about 1.5 months or 2 months, he said that your GPU chipsets burned, actually, and if you want to repair that, you have to change your GPU, and because of that GPU, your GPU stick to motherboard with CPU, you have to change all 3 of them. I said how much it costs to change all of them. He said 28 million if you want again RTX 2060. And I imagined that, what the hell is that? What should I, and say why it happened? I didn't use that hard. Look at it, it's clean. But this laptop was not functional anymore. So now I have to decide, what should I do? I should repair it, or I should buy a new laptop or a new PC. And when I was imagining, if the cooling system is not good enough and fans and everything that is into it was not enough for RTX 2060, and if you push it too hard, it will burn. So I said, if I want to go and I want the high-end technology, I want the RTX, I want everything for my Unreal stuff and my Premiere stuff and my everything I'm doing with this. So the laptop option is removed and this one is not useful anymore. Some days maybe I change it for, you know, doing regular stuff. Maybe I repair it some days for using just more easy stuff and just for editing video, for to be a portable, not for Unreal Engine or other stuff. I bought this baby over here, and I imagine if I'm paying, let's buy a high end, at least 2 or 3 years, I'm not thinking of upgrading it. It's enough. I think RTX 4080 is the answer for that. And this is my new PC, and imagine how much it costs for me to buy it. 130 million Toman. It's, you know, imagine it's about $103,000 for you. This is it. You know, actually, the first struggle of ourselves in keeping ourselves up to date in this country. Everything is so much expensive and we don't have a direction business connection with these companies. We can't use the services. And actually, when I bought that GoPro is filming and you're watching with my GoPro 9, I saw that there's a ticket in it. You have up to $100 off for your next GoPro which you want to buy. That is kind of useless for me in Iran because we don't have any direct connection to GoPro in the Asylum country. First struggle as a developer is this, and I think I gave you a good perspective of this kind of subject. At least this is it for now. And maybe if you have similar experience in your country and this is not Iran, North Korea and Venezuela, type it down and leave it in the comments. I'll be misjudging and it is not that weird. And if it's weird, type it down in the comment. And I really need your support. So thank you. And I wish that you subscribe to the channel and like this video and leave a comment. What do you want? Know from Iran. Maybe I can correct some of your perspective of corner of the world. Thank you everyone. Thank you for watching my video, and my name is Ebuldan, and see you later guys.